Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Guys, the world has seen many dark days, but what's unfolding right now between Israel and Iran may redefine the modern warfare and political brinkmanship. For the first time in history, 3 lakh civilians in Tehran, the capital of Iran, have been ordered to evacuate by a foreign power. That power is Israel. And just hours later, Donald Trump, fresh from the G7 summit, sent out a chilling warning. Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. Everyone should immediately evacuate Tehran. That's a brutal response. These aren't just the threats, these are actions, explosions in city centers, missile strikes, air raid sirens in Tel Aviv, oil refineries in flames, and grieving families on both the sides. What we are witnessing is not just a conflict, it's the potential unraveling of an entire region and maybe the countdown to something much worse. So, guys, let's break down exactly what's happening and why the world should be paying attention now more than ever. The timeline of events has moved faster than diplomacy can keep up. It began just a few days ago when Israeli fighter jets launched a sweeping campaign across Iran, targeting its key military infrastructure that includes nuclear scientists, uranium enrichment sites, and Quds Force command centers. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declared proudly that Iran's nuclear program has been set back a very, very long time. And while Israel claimed its actions were preemptive to prevent a nuclear armed Iran, the fallout has been anything but controlled. Within hours, Tehran's skies lit up as Israeli bombs lit areas including televisions, hospitals, and security headquarters. A live news broadcast abruptly cut off when an explosion rocked the studio on air. The anchor ran for a live in front of millions. The symbolism was deafening. Israel isn't just targeting infrastructure, it's targeting to shake the heart of Iran's regime. And Iran also responded very hard. Over 370 missiles and hundreds of drones were launched towards Israel in a dramatic retaliation. Targets included major cities like Haifa, Petah Tikva, and Tel Aviv, where residential buildings and even oil refineries burned through the night. In Haifa, 3 workers died after an Iranian missile tore through an oil facility. They were sheltering inside a supposedly safe building when the impact caused a stair wall to collapse on them. Meanwhile, Israeli claims full aerial superiority over Tehran. Their jets dominate the skies, destroying nearly a third of Iran's surface to surface missile launchers and even shooting down Iran's aging F 14 jets in the process. But the destruction hasn't been just military. Human rights activists suggest the deal death toll is far more than what Iran admits. According to them, over 400 people have died, nearly 200 of them civilians. Hospitals are overwhelmed, fuel is being rationed, and cities are bracing for more. Then, in a move that shocked even seasoned diplomats, Donald Trump posted an unfiltered message on its social platform demanding the evacuation of Tehran. His message read like a war proclamation, which was assertive, raw, and unmistakably personal. So, guys, it's not just rhetoric. His press secretary confirmed that Trump left the G7 summit early, returning to Washington to address the crisis. The White House is clearly preparing for something far more dangerous than just a skirmish. And now, other nations are also beginning to move. Pakistan has started evacuating its citizens from Iran. Flights have been suspended across the Middle East. Airports are closed down. Tens of thousands are stranded, not knowing if the skies are safe or if the borders will open for them to go to their country. In the midst of this, Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi made a cryptic overture to the US, suggesting diplomacy might still have a role if Trump truly wants peace. It takes one phone call from Washington to muzzle someone like Netanyahu. He wrote a loaded statement hinting that even Tehran sees Washington, not Tel Aviv, as the real key to ending this crisis. But will that call ever happen? As of today, Tehran is a city under evacuation orders. Israel claims air dominance. Trump is back in Washington and the body count is rising. But here is the most dangerous part. There is no sign that either side is backing down. Iran says it will stop if Israel stops. Israel says it won't stop until Iran's nuclear threat is erased. And the United States, it sits at the center of this geopolitical chessboard, where one wrong move could ignite something far bigger than just a regional war. So, guys, for now, the missiles are still flying, the warnings are getting louder, and the world waits, breath held, wondering what tomorrow might bring. Can Trump help to bring back peace? We will continue to track every development in this escalating conflict. So, if you want real time updates, in depth breakdowns, and facts you won't find in clickbait headlines, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. So, guys, this isn't just a news story, it's a turning point in modern history. Thank you so much for tuning and watching this story, and stay safe, stay informed, and I will see you in the next video.